Chapter 2, how to begin with your shamatha meditation. Oh, that finally have covered up chapter 1 only.
Before starting your meditation, you need to choose a meditation object to focus on. Since the first to 4 jhanas are related to the form realm, you will definitely see the phenomena of forms such as light, pure form, etc. during meditation. Therefore, the 3 heavens of the second jhana are named after light: the heaven of lesser light, heaven of all-permeating light, and heaven of speech by means of light. The heaven of emanating happiness is named after pure forms: heaven of lesser purity, heaven of all-permeating purity, and heaven of universal purity. 3. How to choose a meditation object or gateway to enlightenment. 4. The meditation object or Dharma gateway is used to counter defilements. So before choosing the gateway, you'll better know which is your prominent defiling habit. If you choose the right object or gateway according to your defiling habits, you will quickly attain stillness and liberation.
That's why this explain why during the Buddha time, anybody regardless, good intellectual, smart, or quite slow learned people, anybody went to approach the Buddha, they get enlightenment, they get arahat easily. Why? Because the Buddha has given them the correct Dharma gateway, the correct meditation object, which suits to their personality. But now, why we have been working so hard go and 打佛七啦, 打禅七, so many retreats we have attended, but like no effect one, because the Dharma gateway doesn't suit you, doesn't suit your character and your personality. You have chosen the wrong husband to marry. You have chosen the wrong guy to marry with, So choosing Dharma gateway is like marrying a person, It's very important. The choice is very important than your hard works, If you have made a wrong choice, no matter how hard you work, how hard you go to the retreat, so you best will get nothing out of it. So the choice is very important. So before you choose your meditation object, your Dharma gateway, you must know what kind of character you are, what kind of personality you are. Because Dharma gateway, meditation gateway is to remedy your problems. So before you choose the correct Dharma gateway, you must know what problems are you having, what kind of personalities that you are having. Then only you can get the right choice of a Dharma gateway. So now I help you to understand yourself better first. Okay. 6 basic personalities, 6 traits, temperance, Chabita Charita. There are 6 types of personalities according to the Abhidhamma or the Sutta. Okay. Greedy person, Lobha. Dosa, hateful person, anger, Moha, deluded person. Sattva, faithful person. Prajñā, wise person, very critical mind one, very smart mind one, very critical, very logical thinking. Then you're number 5, okay? Most of you are here because you are educated. Last one, Vitaka, discursive, okay? Greedy person means what? Predisposed towards unwholesome deeds. It's like something that is not good, like craving for money craving for fame craving for sex all these things, greed for all these kind of bad things is called categorized under greedy personality. Hateful, dosha, behave nastily with disgust towards others. Okay, scold people disgrace people like that, then you are under dosha banyak dosa hateful. Moha, deluded. Deluded is what very undecisive one, very undecisive, very confused, often been confused, shallow, and hesitant. That's why ask you to go for this retreat. Don't want I can enter jhana maybe cannot lah, but I also want to go lah. I feel like going, but also don't want to go lah. Want go or want to go? Don't know leh. Very confusing leh. Then you are moha one lah, moha. Okay, deluded one. Faithful person, saddha, is also stay true and loyal to a wholesome pursuit. Okay, greedy and faithful also almost the same time. They are liking something, liking one target, but greedy is liking bad targets. Okay, faithful is liking good target, liking Amitabha. Oh, Amitabha. Oh, I like Amitabha very much. Without Amitabha, I cannot sleep one, you know. If one day I don't press the button to listen to the Dharma talk of Venerable Hong Bok, I cannot sleep, you know. Then you are a faithful type, saddha type. Okay, you like the good targets. Okay. Wise type, Prajñā. Once truth is realized, becomes wary of the subject matter. So both faithful person, number 2 and number 5, they are common point. They're having a common point. The common point is they want to get rid of something, get rid of a person, or get rid of something, get rid of an event. But number 2, he choose a nasty way to get rid of something, to get rid of someone. But wise, number 5, he choose the logical way, reasonable way to get rid of something, to get rid of a subject. After he has done a research, a deep down research, deep down reasoning, logical reasoning, oh, this thing is not good, so I want to get rid of this guy, I want to get rid of this thing. This is called a wise, number 5. So 2, 5 also get rid of something, but the way of getting rid of them is different. Okay. Number 2 is more on emotion. The get rid of something is through emotion. I don't like lah. I don't talk much lah. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see your face. Then you are number 2. Okay. Then if you don't want to meet that one guy, because that one guy, if long term with him, I will develop bad habits. So I better get rid of him lah. Then you are wise type, number 5. More reasonable. Discursive vitakka, number 6, also undecisive, very skeptical, often speculates, and very hesitant. Also don't know what to do. You see, like this guy lah, walk here, walk there, walk here, walk there, don't know want to walk to where. Why? Because too much thinking, too skeptical. For example lah, I'm now 40 years, 50 years old. Want to renounce as a nun or monk or not? Want or don't want? 50 years old lady leh. If I renounce, maybe nobody 供養 me leh. Then how can I survive? But I like the monastic life lah. So I want to renounce, but I scared leh. Then nobody 供養 how? And no temple stay how? Think too much until cannot decide. This is number 6, vitakka. Okay, so actually 1 and 4 is the same type. It's only the target is different. Number 1 is a craving for bad target. Number 4 is craving for good target. 2, 5 also same type. They are also getting rid of something. But number 2 choose a nasty way of getting rid of it. And number 5, it choose a very logical, reasonable way of getting rid of it. And 3, 6 also same type. They are very undecisive, very hesitant, but 3 is too shallow. That's why they are undecisive and hesitant. And number 6 is think too much until they cannot decide. So actually, if 6 types of people we were to scale it down, it will eventually only 3 types of person. Okay, only 3 types of person. Okay, that's why we call 3 poison. Okay, greedy. Okay, so which category are you in? So now you try to match yourself whether you are like that or not. If you are like that, then you are that type of person. Okay. Number 1, get up.
Get up quickly when the alarm clock rings, wondering what time it is, and proceed on slowly. Slowly get the broom and sweep slowly and evenly so as not to unsettle the dust. Results in a very clean sweep.
Okay, when you are asked to do a chore, something, very slow, go and get the broom and then sweep the floor very slowly, evenly, and then the dust very nicely kept and swept away. Okay, very organized.
Eat and chew food slowly. Feel happy and joyful when the food tastes good.
So you eat fast or you eat slow one? If you eating very slowly, chew, enjoy the taste, then you are very likely the greedy type. Okay, so greedy or faithful, which type? Number 1 or number 6? Then it depends on you crave for good target or bad target. Okay. Next, focus on
others' strengths, magnify small virtues of others, and yet not bothered with big mistakes. See only the good, not the bad.
So greedy type person always see people good points one. Very hardly see people bad points. So see only the good, not see bad. Even though very minor good point also he will go and magnify, amplify that the people's good point one. For example, today so happened that your neighbor send you a bowl of don't know chao gui tiao or whatever maybe she has cooked extra. Then you go and tell the whole village, ayo, my neighbor so good like Avalokiteshvara so compassionate give me the chao gui tiao and so nice, Wow, give you chao gui tiao only become Avalokiteshvara. That is called amplifying small virtues of others. Little good thing also you see very, very big good thing already. But you cannot see people mistakes one. They got mistakes. So always see people good point, then you are likely a greedy type. Okay. And then these are the keywords flattery, evil desires. Flattery like the business people always 我哋講下好多計仔好多計仔嘅do this because greedy 嘛，係咪flattery evil desire, great desires insatiable, not enough one, always not enough one. Frivolous, wear clothes must be very shiny and very presentable one, must be colorful one, frivolous, metaphorical, then you are this type. Okay? And it depends. Loyal, number 1 or 6, it depends on you crave for good object or bad object. Next, hateful person, dosha type.
Gets up quickly when the alarm rings and reacts angrily. Why is it 7 o'clock again? Going to work again? Damn it.
Got all the bad words all out one. Alarm clock rings only need to use bad words meh? Aiyo, then you are hateful type lor. Next.
Get the broom quickly, sweep roughly and unevenly, stirring up all the dust with noisy sweeping sound.
So when you are asked to do a chore any assignment you quickly go and take the broom and then sweep all the dust from the floor will be stirred up by you. Oh, 搞掂咗 finish. If you wash the dishes also wow, in the sink wash all the water 彈出嚟all the water 彈出嚟and then 搞掂咗洗碗洗完咗all the dishes already finish washing. Writing also computer take the pen faster write finish boss finish then number 2 type number 2 type or the Prajñā type 2 or 5, it depends on nasty way or a logical way getting rid of the target. Next.
Eat fast, easily angered when food is not tasty. What kind of horrible food is this? Who cooked it?
You got scold people or not when you're eating bad food? When you're so if you scold people, then most likely number 2 and number 2 also eating very fast one, or finish eating already. Okay.
Angered over others' trivial mistakes. Do not look at big virtues. Seldom see others' good points. Only see the bad, not seeing the good.
Number 2 and number 1 is 180 degree different one. Number 1 can only see the other people good point, cannot see other people bad point. Number 2 Always try and catch people mistake one. Oh, this kind of people or not? God lah. Always try to catch people mistake one. The good point never see one. Only see the bad points. There you are, number 2 type. Okay? And small mistake and go and magnify become very big mistake. For example, Supati, she has done 99 good jobs. Okay, 99 good jobs. But one mistake, then this one mistake is equal to 100 big mistakes. All the 99 good points cannot see already. Like that. Then you are very, very high number 2. Like very high dosha, very high dosha. Resentment lah, annoyance lah, jealousy lah, always jealous people lah, stingy lah, trouble making, always try to catch people mistake and make problem. Then you are number 2. Right. Okay, number 2. When the alarm clock?
When the alarm clock goes off, well, it's 7 o'clock and get out of bed lazily and slowly.
7 o'clock lah. Okay lah. Slowly get up from the bed. Okay. Most likely is Moha type number 3 and number 6.
Get the broom listlessly, sweeps in a scattered, uneven manner. The sweep is not clean.
Sweep floor also. Don't know sweep where. Sweep here or sweep there. Cannot decide leh. Sweep here or sweep there. Cannot decide leh. You see? Sweep floor also cannot decide. Then?
Have other wandering thoughts while eating, not aware of the taste of food.
Eating the vegetarian nasi lemak also don't know it is spicy. Think of other thing else. Not aware of the taste of the food. Not concentrating lah, no?
Have no independent opinions and often follow the opinions of others. Can't differentiate between good and bad.
Moha type is in between, you know. You see, greedy type, see good, cannot see bad, See other people good point, cannot see other people bad point. Hateful person, see bad, cannot see good, correct? And then Moha type, don't know good or bad leh. Cannot decide leh. Who is good or who is bad? Who is right or who is wrong? Cannot decide leh. This is Moha type. Don't know leh. Don't know who is right, who is wrong leh. Moha lo, Moha. That's why the English moron may correct come from Moha, you know. Also, the keywords are drowsy, sleepy, torpor, regretful, suspicious, clingy, stubborn, and not listening. Always tell you don't do this not good one. You still doing that. So stubborn, cannot be, you know, cannot be molded one. Cannot listen to people one because you are not decisive. You don't know what is good or is bad. Tell you renounce lah as a nun lah. Ayo, I cannot decide lah. Think too much. After renounce got no people供养 how? No temple stay how? Think too much cannot decide This type of people if are number 2 or 5 want to renounce straight away tomorrow. I put on my robe. I renounce. This is number 2. Get rid of the target. Very fast one. This one must think, I renounce, got what benefit? I become a monk, got what benefit? I joined this Shamatha program, I got what benefit? Oh, got benefit, got spiritual power one, got nirvana one. Okay lah, I want to join lo. Number 1 type lo. This one, I want to get rid of samsara lo. That's why I joined SMP lo. This one, the Supati also join ma. Ying Feng also join so I also join now. Join or join also not doesn't matter to me lah. My friend join, I join lo. Number 3. Okay, greedy loper. Now you choose your Dharma gateway. Greedy person, you should choose the body contemplation. The 32 parts of the body. This is a compulsory gateway lah.
Hateful or dosa, so green, yellow, red, or white, or any of the 4 color kasinas, 5, 6, or 7, 3 infinite minds of loving kindness, compassion, and joy, or Amitabha seed syllable, or moon disc, Or number 10, Arya Avalokiteshvara Samaya manifestation, lotus visualization.
So if you are number 2 type, hateful type, you can choose any one of these Dharma gateway lah, any one of these meditation objects lah. Okay. Moha type.
Moha type, Anapanasati, mindful of the Buddha's name. Amitabha, 6 syllable, big one. Mundis, big. Arya Avalokiteshvara Samaya manifestation, big lotus visualization.
Why need big one? The 6 syllable, the Mundis need the big image. Because Moha people are very drowsy one, always very sleepy one, cannot concentrate. So if the meditation object is not big enough, he will lose his mind. So you need a big image to put in front of you. Okay. Faithful type Shraddha.
Shraddha type, mindful of the Buddha's name.
So if you are a faithful type, just straightforward lah. Amitabha enough already. Just trust Amitabha, and everything will be alright. No need to ask, no need reasoning, no need logic. Just mindful of Amitabha. Counting. Number 4.
For the wise, the Prajñā. Avalokiteshvara hearing Samādhi, or 1 to 10, any gateway.
Okay, for a wise person, number 5, because you're so smart, you can reason anyhow. Actually, any type gateway to you is no problem. You can easily. Actually, according to the Abhidhamma, you need to contemplate on the 4 Mahābhūta, the 4 elements lah. But because of short of manpower, so this time we don't put in our choices. Dispersive Vitaka, number 6 type.
Number 6 type can do Anapanasati, mindful of the Buddha's name, or Amitabha, 6 syllable, small one, or Mundis, small, or Arya Avalokiteshvara Samaya manifestation, a big lotus visualization.
So greedy type, body contemplation, hateful type got these few choices. Diluted Moha type got these few choices. Faithful type, 1 choice only. Prajñā type got 2. Actually, any one. Prajñā type, discursive one got 5. Okay, 5 choices. So you only choose 1 gateway, 1 meditation object. Number 1, body contemplation is compulsory. Everyone have to. So we got 1 compulsory and 10 elective. So after choosing a meditation object gateway, what to do next?
First, you need to know which of the 6 faculties your chosen gateway uses to enter and start cultivation. 2, then use that faculty to contact with the meditation object, concentrate more and more till nimita arises.
So remember, for jhana to arise, you need puak, right? You need puak. So before puak or puak happens, you need the mana dwar vajana. Okay. The mind faculty have to convert the message, the signal into nimita, correct? Then you have to know that meditation object is using which faculty to contact with, eye faculty or ear faculty. So you use that faculty that is corresponding to the meditation object to catch the signal of the meditation object and then send to the mind door to convert it into a nimita. And then go through the puak, then only the jhana will happen.
So based on the Dharma gateway you have chosen, which faculty should you be using to start cultivation?
So you should use which faculty to input the first signal of the meditation object. This is very critical. So if you cannot know this also, you cannot even start your meditation cultivation. So which faculty to start? Body contemplation.
Use mind faculty
to input the signal.
Anapanasati. Sundrananda Shakya said to the Buddha, "When I first entered the monastic life to follow the Buddha on the path, I kept the precepts perfectly. But in trying to enter Samadhi, my mind was always too scattered, cannot put an end to my outflow. The world-honored one taught Mahākaustila and me to focus our attention on the whiteness visible at the tip of the nose. After focusing this way, I became an arhat.
So you see, Sundarananda, at first, his mind also very scattered one, no? So scattered one is what? It's actually which type? Here, right? Walk here, walk there, walk here, walk there. The mind jump here, jump there, jump here, jump there. So Sundarananda is number 6 type. Okay, Sundarananda is number 6 type. Then Chundra Pandaka or Churi Pandaka, okay, Chola Pandaka, said to the Buddha,
I have a poor memory and little learning. When I first encountered the Buddha, I heard the Dharma and entered the monastic life. I tried for 100 ways to memorize a single line. Tried for 100 days to memorize a single line of the Thus Come Once verses. But when I had learned the second part of the line, I could no longer remember the first part. And when I had learned the first part of the line again, I could not remember the second part. The Buddha took pity on me for being slow and instructed me to regulate my breathing. I contemplated on my breathing. I became an arhat.
So Churi Pandaka is a very, very Moha type person. Why you call Moha type? Because he can't even memorize 4-line words for 100 days. Also cannot memorize a 4-line verse. Then the Buddha say, then you forget about it lah. No need to memorize the sutra. Just concentrate on your breathing. Because just concentrate on your breathing, and then Churi Pandaka eventually said he has become an arhat. Just concentrate on the breathing. Okay. So Churi Pandaka, Chudra Pandaka is type. Number 3 type, Moha type. Sundarananda is number 6 type. Okay. So means what? If you are like you don't have a learned mind, you're always very forgetful one. You don't ask me memorize thing, I cannot remember one. I remember the next line, the first line I will forget one. You're very hard to memorize thing. Then you are number 3 type, Chura Pandaka type, according to Shrangama. Or I always wonder my mind one. My mind also fly here, fly there, fly here, fly there, like the Sundarananda. Then Buddha said, then you choose Anapanasati lor. No need to learn the Dharma, no need to come for Dharma class lah. Just concentrate on your breathing, and then eventually you become an arhat like them. So Anapanasati is for 3 and 6 type people. Okay. Then use your nose faculty and use your nose consciousness to enter. Okay. Number 2.
Mindful of Buddha's name. Use 6 faculties.
So if you cultivate pure land, all the pure landers, please pay attention here. So if you are pure lander, Amitofo one, then this is your gateway. You should use what to enter? All the 6 faculties must be used. All have to use it. So I call 2 是6根嘛. Okay, the sutra say 2 是6根. All the 6 faculties.
3. Avalokiteshvara hearing Samadhi. Use ear faculty. 4. Green, yellow, red, white, the 4 color kasinas. Use eye faculty. 5, 6, 7. 3. Immeasurable kindness, compassion, joy. Use mind faculty. 8. Amitabha sit syllable, big. Use eye faculty. 9. Mundis, big. Use eye faculty. 10. Arya Avalokiteshvara Samaya manifestation, lotus visualization, also use eye faculty.
Okay. In the beginning, how to focus on meditation object?
So for Body contemplation. Use mind faculty to contemplate 32 parts of the body. Anapanasati. Use nose faculty for nose consciousness to feel the out and in breath. Two, mindful of Buddha's name. Use 6 faculties to recollect the qualities of Amitabha. Three, Avalokiteshvara hearing Samadhi. Use ear faculty to listen to the hearing awareness, listening to all sounds at the same time. 4. Green, yellow, red, white, the 4 color kasinas. Use eye faculty to look at one of the green, yellow, red or white color, then enlarge the color. 5, 6, 7. 3 infinite minds of loving kindness, compassion and joy. Use mind faculty to send to all sentient beings with joy, relieving suffering and rejoicing. 8. Amitabha seed syllable, big. Use eye faculty to look at seed syllable. 9. Mundis, big. Use eye faculty to look at seed syllable. 10. Arya Avalokiteshvara Samaya manifestation or lotus visualization. Use eye faculty to look at Samaya manifestation.
Three types of nimita. Now we learn what are the nimitas, the images.
After choosing your meditation object or gateway that appeals to your temperament, you have to use the gateway's corresponding faculty to exercise contact with the meditation object. Applied thought, vitakka. Then keep focusing or sustained application, vichara, on the meditation object or gateway. Eventually, the nimita or image will arise. First, the initial image, parikamma nimitta, will arise. That is, the impression of the meditation object starts to appear at your mind door, preparing to enter the form realm jhana. At this time, you are in preliminary concentration, parikamma samadhi. This is also the beginning of proximate absorption, upachara samadhi.
Beginning of proximate absorption. Why? Because it's P ma. Remember, Phuak start from the P, right? So once you got the initial image in your mind door, you actually at the beginning of the Phuak, the first P, then and it's also called Parikamma Samadhi.
If you then continue to focus on the meditation object at your mind door, the image of the meditation object at your mind door will become clearer even when your eyes are closed. The vivid image reflected on your mind door is exactly the same that is seen with your open eyes. If your entry gateway is using eye faculty, and so on. In short, if what you see in mind equals to what you see with the eyes, eye faculty, entry gateway, then congratulations. You have successfully managed to enter the acquired image or ugakha nimitta. This state is also known as the second stage of mind stabilization, continuous placement of mind stage, or continuing abiding mind stage.
Means what? Means that if your gateway is the Amitabha syllable, the image of the word, the Sanskrit word, you use your eye faculty to see the meditation object, right? So you see, focus. Then until when you close your eyes also, in your mind also, the image can appear very vividly, very sharp, as though you are opening eyes to see the real, the three word. That means that this image has been upgraded to a acquired image, an ugakha nimitta. Okay, second stage of the nimitta already upgraded the nimitta.
After that, if you continue to stay at the acquired image nimita and be still, the counterpart image or pati bhavanga nimita, which is similar to the acquired image, will attach to, reflect strongly on your mind door. This counterpart image nimita may appear as a ball of light or very amazing, attractive image upgraded from the acquired image. For example, if you practice mindfulness on Amitabha Buddha, you may see your house doors have all become gold. You may hear the flushing sound of your toilet water all chanting Amitofo, Amitofo, Amitofo. This is called counterpart image, pati bhavanga nimitta. So when you are focusing on the meditation object and about to see lights or amazing images, don't be afraid. Don't panic, because this is a sign of upgrading progress from acquired image state to counterpart image state. It is a good sign. At this point, your proximate absorption upachara samadhi will begin to stabilize.
This example of Patibhaga Nimitta counterpart image, Sifu takes from a real life example. No, it's not a story. It's a real life experience. Sifu has encountered a upasika in KL. Okay, she's a Lao Pusa also. She chanting Amitabha, practicing the Pure Land Amitabha, very diligently. Okay? And she said one day when she happened to go into the toilet after the business, and then suddenly she saw the whole toilet, the mosaics lah, the flooring lah, and the matong is what, the toilet bowl they all had become gold. Still gold leh. Am I xiao liao why all become gold am I xiao liao and then she flushed the toilet, and flushed the toilet, the water, usually you think the water will sha that kind of stuff, but she said after she flushed the toilet she heard the sound is Amitofo, 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 the water toilet sound become Amitofo, Then she said the next day she straight away stopped chanting Amitofo because she was so scared. She thought that she has gone haywire. She thought she sort of very wasted. This is actually the Patibhaga Nimitta, the third stage of Nimitta already. So if you adapt to it, you go to the Anuloma, the A, and then Gotrabhu, and then straight away first jhana. Two more steps only. Just two more steps only. You adapt and then Gotrabhu. The third mind moment will be the jhana mind moment already, and wasted because she doesn't know all this kind of theory, and no master, no experienced master guided her. Very wasted. So if you have come across this, don't be panicked. Then you know this is Patibhaga Nimitta. Okay, the third type of Nimitta, the last type. Okay, Patibhaga Nimitta, okay, counterpart image. So, and then at this point, your proximate absorption, upachara samadhi, will begin to stabilize. Then upachara samadhi, when you have a Patibhaga Nimitta counterpart image, then your upachara samadhi is very stable one. Your part is very stable. Your part or your
Then if you can adapt to the counterpart image Anuloma and let your mind merge into the counterpart image, 2 in 1, the Gotrabhu Javana will arise. Gotrabhu is the last mind moment of proximate absorption of upachara samadhi of the desire realm. It's as if your feet have just crossed the door threshold of the first jhana, but you have not yet stepped into the ground inside the first jhana hall. Here is the peak of the proximate absorption upachara samadhi in the desire realm.
So if one day if your Dharma gateway is Amitabha, one day when Supati is talking to you, you cannot hear what she's talking, you shall not hear the contents of what she's talking, but all what he's talking is Amitofo, 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 Amitofo. Hey, why Supati is just speaking Amitofo, Amitofo? Then I'm at the counterpart image already. Now I'm in the upachara samadhi. I just need to do what? Just adapt to it. Anuloma, merge your mind into the nimita. Two in one. This is called oneness or called union. Okay, union with the nimita. Your mind, merge your mind with the nimita, and then the next moment gotra bhu javana will arise. It's changing type, then you are crossing over from desire realm, and then the next moment after gotra bhu after G is jhana already then you enter into the hall of the jhana. So don't waste the opportunity. Next time Subati talk why Amitofo I cannot hear then you just adapt to it, merge with the Amitofo, and then AG jhana in jhana already. Next.
The moment your feet touch the ground of the first jhana hall, you are officially in the first jhana that you have been aspiring to. Congratulations.
Okay, this is the journey This is the journey to jhana Okay, then 3 nimita versus 3 samadhi for beginners.
For beginners who have not mastered the techniques, the initial image parikama nimitta, acquired image ugaka nimitta, and counterpart image patibhaga nimitta occasionally appear and disappear. Sometimes it is there and sometimes not there. It is not stable.
So it's normal if like that.
Therefore, beginners who experience 3 kinds of samadhi back and forth repeatedly, that is, momentary concentration, khanika samadhi, proximate absorption, upachara samadhi, and absorption concentration, appana samadhi. Momentary concentration means that the acquired image sometimes appears and then disappears at your mind door. It will disappear when you start having wandering thoughts and enter in the desire realm jhana. Even while the acquired image is present, it will be for some short moments only. During these few moments of focusing on the acquired image, it is known as momentary concentration.
So for the very short moments, maybe 3-4 short moments, you can focus on the acquired image. When you close your eyes, the 6 syllables so vividly appear at your mind, exactly the same what you see with your eyes, but only for maybe 5 seconds. Then the 5 seconds of concentration is called momentary concentration, khanika samadhi. Okay.
Therefore, at this time, you should not be discouraged. Why sometimes can focus on the meditation object's acquired image and sometimes cannot. Then you become angry. This is not right.
Okay, so don't be angry because it's normal. You are just a beginner, so you need to and fro repeat the practice until your momentary samadhi, khanika samadhi, is upgraded to upachara samadhi, proximate absorption. To upgrade from khanika samadhi to proximate absorption upachara, you need the patibhaga nimitta, the very gorgeous image. Then only you can upgrade to the proximate absorption. Of course, you need to and fro, practicing this law. If you're angry, why I cannot get back that silent moment? Why I cannot get back? Very angry. Then your 5 hindrances, the aversion, hatred has come out, Then lagi cannot enter into the samadhi because the hatred has come up, the monkey has come out. Okay, so you cannot be angry. Number 5, you must understand.
You must understand that when you have attained occasional momentary concentration, you have already arrived at the first level of samadhi. You only need to continue practicing repeatedly and you will eventually enter proximate absorption or upachara samadhi.
So just repeat your practice until the patika nimitta appears, then you are at the upachara samadhi, proximate absorption. After that, merge with it, become one. Become oneness. So oneness is just what you call anuloma only, It's just anuloma. Enlightenment. So you can merge your chakra all already what you call cleanse and you can merge with outside, no inside, no outside, then this is actually just anuloma, Then you have to convert into G, that only the jhana will come in. Condition.
The condition to enter proximate absorption, upachara samadhi, is that you should have progressed from initial image, parikama, to acquired image, ugagha nimita. When you are successful, your mind will enter proximate absorption, upachara samadhi. Therefore, in proximate absorption, your nimita is very clear and luminous. At this moment, don't be scared and don't doubt. Just be at ease and rest your mind on the acquired image. Continue to tame the 5 hindrances that are like the mad monkeys, drunken elephants, and suspicious mouths. Then you are at the 5th stage of mind stabilization, subdued or tame mind and beyond. Then continue to work hard. If you can subdue, cease, reach inertia and equanimity, then the 3rd image, counterpart image, patibhaga nimita, will strongly attach to and reflect on your mind gate. The light or amazing images of counterpart image will be brighter, clearer, and more amazing. At this point, you have to adapt your mind to the counterpart image, anuloma. Let your mind merge into the counterpart image, 2-in-1. After that, Gotrubu will arise. Finally, you will successfully enter into absorption concentration, apana samadhi, the 1st jhana.
Okay, can see the journey or not? Like that, enter into the 1st jhana. Easy or not? Must work hard, must dedicate more time, must commit more time to practice, baru can enter .